guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now, this is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Please only take what resonates with you, leave the rest. If it's not your story, it's not your story. There are so many readings on the channel that you can go back and have a look at if it doesn't resonate with you on this day. I appreciate you all for tuning in. So let's get some messages for the collective. Soulmate and affluence. Bottom of the deck, air. Ooh, this is so weird because I try not to make all of these readings like about the previous reading. I want them to stand, independently in their own right. But they all bleed into and merge into the ones that come before them. Especially the ones I record like on the same day. Now, we had a reading about, I don't know, but it was the last one on the channel. I do know, I don't want to go into it. Psychic relief and moving on or away from an unsupportive community. And somebody was either going to be walking into a relationship that started off as a courtship, that had the potential to, end up in a committed marriage kind of situation. Now we've got soulmate and affluence coming out. So I don't know if this is the next stage or the next part in from the previous reading. But I feel that there's going to be some sort of communication with this air at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of communication coming in. I'm going to have to clarify because I don't know which way round it's going to be. Because the communication card is oh, look, there's the psychic. That was in the last reading. Right, because this is a 28, so that is a 10 cumulatively. So 10s are about endings, but they're also about new beginnings. So I don't know if this communication is coming in to set you free from, something old, to close a cycle out in relation to something old. Or if this is new communication coming in, but we're going to find out. Soulmate is card number 49. Affluence is card number 5. So this to me would feel like a relationship that's going to support your evolution, your growth on all levels, including materially, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually, as well as practically. You can see these two hearts kind of like enmeshed within each other, and that's so weird because then we've got this psychic card with the two circles enmeshed within each other. So I don't know if this is some kind of psychic, it went this way, didn't it? Yeah, some sort of psychic communication between you and another. That's what I mean. It's like, it feels like whether you are physically close to this person, like, you live in the same area, you're already communicating with this person. I don't mean that. I'm talking about in the 5D, in the psychic realm. You two are already connected. This is so weird. Right, okay. Let's just leave that for now. Let's get some cards on the table. Show me. Let's say this soulmate energy. The muse of inspiration. Okay, that's the King of Wands. Justice. 5 of Cups. The 8 of inspiration. Okay. Now, show me this affluence energy. Show me this energy of affluence. But yeah, I'm seeing so much mirroring going on between you and this other person, whoever it is. This is like a true soulmate. You're mirroring each other. I feel that you've walked similar paths, similar journeys, independently of each other. But yet, this is what I mean. You may have walked very separate paths, but there's something very similar about the paths that you've walked and the point that they've brought both of you to in your lives. That's what I mean about this being like something in the 5D. I don't think this is something that's materialized here in the reality. No, it hasn't. Because look, this is getting clearer and clearer into focus. I don't think this is materialized in reality as of yet. Right, show me affluence. Show me this energy of affluence. There is some sort of healing that I feel that you are going through. Both of you, like I say, independently. You could be healing on a mental level with the air at the bottom of the deck that we just spoke about. We've got Justice and the Five of Cups. So that's restoring the balance to your emotions, to your feelings, to any sadness that you've experienced on a previous cycle. Right, nothing wants to come out for there for now. Let's talk about these. Yeah, this is what I was seeing with the mirroring. Can you see, like, bang smack in the middle, bang smack in the middle, they're like a mirror image of each other, these two people. Well, it's the same person. And that's what I mean on a soul level. You're the same person. I don't know if I really prescribe to all that twin flame shit. I think that in the tarot community, a lot of this twin flame thing, they're very karmic relationships. And I suppose at one point they do mirror where we're at, though. Because we're in very karmic energy ourselves to attract these relationships. And the point and purpose of those relationships is to allow us to grow and heal and have that stuff reflected back to us so that we can see it. Because oftentimes a lot of this stuff is in our subconscious, so we just don't see it. But this is going to be mirroring of each other in a very different way that you may have been used to. The more that you heal, the more that you allow yourself to be cracked open, the more that you have aligned your upper chakras, so your third eye, we saw psychic under there. So yeah, those of you that are connected to your third eye or have an open third eye, a very open crown chakra, you're receiving downloads and guidance. There may be a communication that needs to happen. I'm just seeing like this light, and it's going like right down the middle of her forehead, down her nose and right to her lips. I don't know if you can see that. But then we've got this air communication energy. So I don't know if you're going to be the one that's communicating or this other person is the one. Like I said, there's a lot of mirroring that's going on. So it could be either way. Or there could be something very healing in your ability to communicate what you've been through. I think that the more that you speak about it, the more that you open up, the more it heals this Five of Cups. This is sadness. It's sadness. It's like a pain of the past. Yeah, I just feel, because yeah, look at this. We've got like these big shards of like ice up here, and it looks as though it's melting. So the more that you communicate or speak up about something, or maybe even if this is a person that's actually in your reality and you are in relationship with this person, because I'm seeing all the flames. There's something very passionate or very healing about this relationship that is thawing your frozen soul, your frozen heart, if you know what I mean. And it's cracking you open. This love, this relationship may be the thing that cracks you open and allows you to heal. Because we heal independently. And what I've had to kind of, learn and understand is that we never reach the point where we are fully healed. We have to interact with people. We have to be around people, even in our unhealed states. But we can have people that are supportive to our healing, and we have people that are counterproductive to our healing. So it all depends on who we put ourselves around. But this to me is a relationship, and it might not even be like sexual. It could be a best friend. I don't know, but there's mirroring that's happening that's helping you come clearer and clearer into focus as to who you are. It's helping you push through something. And you would be doing the same for the other person. That's what it's giving and it's taking. It's giving and receiving. There's a mirroring happening here. So what one person's feeling, the other person is also feeling, but not in an empathetic way where they're like sucking in your emotions. They're just going through it. It's like they're walking side by side. You're both doing your own thing, but this relationship is very healing in some way. I don't even fully know. Right, let's try and get someone affluence. Show me this energy of affluence. It's card number 5. So I'm seeing it in 2 ways. So I do need like a card to give me more of a focus. And I know I saw focus underneath there. Yeah. I need a card to help me focus in. So I'm seeing it for the positive and I'm seeing it for the negative. No, that's too many. Seriously, Spirit? Okay, 4 of materials. And a 6 of materials. No way. It was hunting for those cards in the deck. Then we've got the 7 of emotions at the bottom of the deck. So this affluence, it gives me an energy of wealth, of like opulence, of abundance, of having more than enough. So it's like I wanted to see the cards that came out, because it can go one of two ways, can't it? We could be acquiring this energy, or we could be losing this energy. And because this card's come out with a number 5, it's a very challenging energy. So I wasn't sure which way this was going to go. 5 is about, learning lessons. So you could have been learning financial lessons, because the cards that have come out to clarify this are both Pentacles energy, material energy. So it's like the perfect cards. So I don't know if this soulmate, this relationship partner, this best friend, this business partner, I don't know how this soulmate's going to show up, because it doesn't always have to be like a sexual thing. But however this soulmate is showing up, I feel is going to have a positive impact on your position, your affluence. Both of you, because I see there's 2 hearts here. It's not just one person's heart. The combination, the coming together of the 2 of your souls is going to have a positive impact on your affluence. We've got the 4 of material, so that's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's you being able to hold on. Let's say money has always slipped through your fingers and you've not been able to hold on to it or whatever. This relationship, this healing that you do through this relationship, the version of yourself that you become as, you heal yourself alongside another person, is going to help solidify, in every sense of the word, your foundation. Cumulatively, we've got the 4, we've got the 6, that's the 10. The 10 of Pentacles is the energy of affluence. And again, we've got this mirroring that we were talking about. This mirror image of this person here. So you and another person are mirroring each other in the most beautiful way that's going to lead to something really stable and really long-lasting, really secure. 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. It's not wanting for anything. It is the energy of affluence. There's something, it feels like sticky fingers, but not in a way like someone's nicking from you, but what you build is going to stick. It's going to stay around. It's going to, what's the word? Like, I want something like the test of time. It's going to last. Whatever it is that you build, you acquire, you develop, you grow, you receive alongside another, has got such a solid and stable foundation with it. Now, we've got the 7 of emotions, which is the 7 of cups, which is about, it can be confusion, but this is bottom of the deck energy now. So I don't know if there needs to be some sort of communication that clears up any confusion. Or it could be options. She's looking at like, oh, I'm just getting plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of fish in the sea. It's like she's staring down into this goldfish bowl and all those fish are different. She's like, oh, which one do I want? Who shall I pick? It's that kind of energy. So you may be communicating to somebody else that, or somebody else may be communicating to you, but this communication, this conversation, this clarity, there's something that comes in to help you focus. Yeah, it's back here again. That helps you focus in on what it is that you truly want. And I feel that somebody wants their equal. I'm getting it in so many ways here. Somebody wants their equal. Somebody wants somebody that's walked a similar path, but also healed through a similar path. Somebody here wants someone that is allowed themselves to crack open, to heal, that's connected spiritually, that's coming clearer and clearer into focus as to who they truly are, that's pushing through limitations, that's pushing through restrictions and boundaries, especially on a mental and emotional level. Somebody, that's what someone's looking for. Look, she's down there with a damn telescope. That's what someone is either looking for, has been looking for. And then under that, look, the 10 of materials. And didn't I say we've got the 6 and the 4 here? Someone's looking for a long-term, stable commitment here. It could be like marriage as the end, goal or whatever, I don't know. But 10 of Pentacles. And someone's literally scoping this out in the telescope, and that's what they're looking for. That's what they want. That could be why they have sifted through options, or they continue to sift through options until they find somebody that is their equal. We've got all this mirroring, 2 10s here, the 10 here. Like I say, all of these people pushing through. The splitting open, that's a mirror image. This is a mirror image. This is a mirror image. This is a bloody, all of these mirror images. These two are like literally mirror images. Someone's looking for like their other, I don't want to say their other half. Because all of these people are full and complete in their independence. They're looking for their mirror. Do you know what I mean? If that's even making any sense. Then we've got Divine Masculine. Wow. Divine Masculine underneath there. Okay. Okay. That way. No. Yeah, that was the way it went, I think. So yeah, something with this air, this communication, this clarity of mind is coming clearer and clearer and clearer into focus. Somebody is seeing something exactly what it is that they want. And are going to allow a shift or the confusion to clear. Right, okay. I don't need to clarify anything down there. Can we have some advice and guidance, please? I actually think I want to read Affluent. I don't know if I've ever read that out the book before. I may even read Soulmate too. But I don't want any more cards apart from this one. Show me some advice and guidance for anyone resonating with this reading. Lotus Flower. Enlightenment, card number 27, and then card number 29, Skull with Endings. So it's that death and rebirth, allowing something to end so that, I don't know, after being enlightened, it's the end of a cycle, allowing yourself to be reborn. As I was saying, somebody could be ending a relationship because there isn't, they aren't in union with their equal or in friendship or in, communion in any other kind of way that we have relationships with people. Other people aren't or haven't done the work in the way in which this person has. So they're not their reflection. If we think of the 2 of Cups, it's like 2 people that are facing each other, both holding out a cup. But the other person is supposed to be, they're supposed to reflect back to you who you are. And you're supposed to reflect back to them who they are. That has to be a match. And for that to be a match, you both have had to do the work. None of us are born like 2 of Cups ready. Do you know what I mean? We have to go through shit and heal shit and become, enlightened versions of ourselves. And we're looking for someone that will also walk that path. So, Firefly with Wonder. Yeah, I just feel that you will find this person, even if you don't feel as though you will. See, there's options here. You may have to kiss a lot of frogs in that sense, like date, meet a lot of people, not necessarily kiss a lot of people, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be the first person that you bump into. Right, let me find this. I want to read Affluence, card number 5. Right, it says, wealth in all forms is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and spiritual planes. If you're inquiring about a situation or a relationship, this certainly indicates that there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labour. You are being provided for and rewarded at this time. So this is a relationship. And I know we don't really generally, prescribe to gender roles and stuff, but this could be like a man who's going to provide stability and security for a woman. And not to say that this woman's going to do nothing, because she's not. Do you know what I mean? Like I see, there's the mirroring here. There's a mirroring that's going on, but it's giving me that kind of energy where if this isn't an actual person that's going to be providing for you, the universe is going to be providing for the both of you because of the path that you've walked. But I feel that somebody in this relationship is going to be able to hold on to the money and finances that they have, that they've acquired, that they will continue to acquire, because there's a solid foundation underneath this person's feet, or there will be. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in here twice. And I feel that this person, as much as you've been looking for them, they've been looking for their equal to, their match, their partner. I was going to say partner in crime, but maybe let's not go there. But you know what I mean. They're looking for their match and their equal to. Let's quickly read soulmate. Card number 49. Oh, it's quite long. It says, a significant partnership or soul connection and the meeting of kindred spirits. Drawing this card means that you have met a soul connection relationship. While this can indicate a romantic connection, it can also signify any relationship meant to work together on a soul level. This partnership is special. Learn from each other, be good to each other, and be in gratitude for this connection. Even our perceived adversaries are profound soulmate connections. You can always draw another card for clarity around the purpose of your connection. So like I said, this could be a business relationship with all the money down here and the affluence here. This could be a business partnership, a business relationship, a working relationship. If it's not love, as it says, it doesn't always have to be. I don't know. But yeah, just have a look at another card for the clarity around the purpose of this connection. Okay, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful energy. I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you managed to get something from this reading. Have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.